Hello all, hope you is goo. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with Livonia. So, last time was taking East Friesland, Bremen, which gets Lotharingia out of my coalition. The coalition's still fairly meaty, but there might be some changes. Moving on. I've just realised that Verden have a peace with me for another 2 years. 12 years, sorry, because they were part of that war. I want to fabricate a claim on Verden, so that I can declare war on Verden, which then calls in Lubeck, and that'll bring Lubeck out of the coalition. See, it's pretty much me going for the last few remaining sets of people, but by trying to break the coalition a little, in whatever means I need to do it. So we're 100k manpower in the hole, so I'm not going to be doing anything for a little while here. I mean, I can build some training fields, of course, but I more meant I won't be doing anything like any wars in particular. Another thing I was considering doing, actually, was stacking recruiting standards. I'll do. Oh, for the first time in a while, there's separatism. But that's due to the fact that I'm converting the provinces, nothing more. Right? Oh, this one's for unlawful territory. And this one's because unlawful territory also. I mean, I have the effect counter-revolution going on. So counter-revolution is giving me 5 unrest. So there's a couple reasons why. As long as they don't actually rise, it's not a problem. I mean, we're 3.8 over, well, 3.7 over. War exhaustion over extension counts for 3.6 right now. So one tick of separatism down, plus removal of war exhaustion overextension equals win. So I believe I'm working on trade ideas at the moment. Yes, I'm working on trade ideas at the moment. So Sweden are a bit too big for their britches over in my trade node, I have to say. I'm fighting for imperialism. Were you at war with revolutionary France? French-Mexican War for Independence. Go, Mexico. Great, get that independence. There's no way they're going to lose that. Or I should rephrase that, I do not believe there's any way they're going to lose that. They've got the same amount of troops as France right now. But they're in the New World with their own land. I think that should be an absolute cinch for Mexico. We'll see a pink Mexico soon enough, don't you worry. Which is going to be great. Again, I'll continue making more training fields. I didn't actually press the button, so there were some more redeemable training fields there, but that's okay. So 4 years time I'll regained all my manpower. I think I really do want to speed that up a little. I know I'll lose the 80%, but it's fine. So Saxony and Bohemia are at war. Probably Bohemia taking out Saxony, right? Second Bohemian conquest of Pilsen. Yeah. Saxony have got nothing left in the tank. Oh, I can send Papal Legate with my integration. Wonderful. It's exactly what I seem to recall wanting to do, so can't go wrong with that. Meanwhile, even while spending 60 ducats on reinforcements, I'm still earning 45 now. See, when I said earlier about me fixing my economy, this is what I meant. Late game will just fix the economy. So this is pretty good. What's not good though is the fact that I still don't have very high powered advisors. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one, that I should have really double this income. That my advisors should all be level 3 or more. But production efficiency is a good modifier, so I'll take it. Quite frankly. So now 8 years for Anhalt. They may look small, but remember a lot of these provinces have been quite well developed. Leipzig's 33, Anhalt's 32. So yeah, it's still about 150 dev in them like 7 provinces. Yeah, 153 dev. We will take them in. Thanks for the points, dummy. So I will take this. My guy is just. So that unrest I was experiencing has completely gone. Dortmund have joined my coalition. Oh yeah, Dortmund being the same colour as Lotharingia just blend in perfectly. Like some kind of special camouflage. So for almost Prussian Blue, we're at 62 out of 101. You can see I've still got a few extra provinces to take. That's why I wanted to try and piecemeal Lübeck. Then who will be the emperor after Saxony's been eradicated is the question. Hesse. Which means every time I fight the Empire, I'll bring Hesse in. And Hesse is one of the people I actually really wanted to take out. That's kind of handy. So my profession has already dropped to under 80% by now. Yep. Fine by me. I did just mention I'd lose that professionalism bonus. But this has been... Look at that. I'm almost completely reinforced. In fact, I'll probably take it off now. Let's regain that professionalism. I have cleansing of heresy against Verdun. So I don't even need to make the claim. I mean, I probably still will just for the sake of it, but... Ottomans have left my coalition. Anybody else want to leave my coalition? Maybe Poland and Lithuania so I can improve my March of Moldavia. Give them, say, Wallachia here. But I'd take Tulsu and release Bulgaria. And then there'd be an extra force that can take land from Austria-Hungary. Be strong. So my cathedrals are already looking at a point where I don't really need to invest in them. For, let's say, the most part. Production buildings are the important ones though, so as long as I'm on the ball with them. As an update, I'm also still waiting to get enlightenment, but it still costs 8,000 ducats. So I'll be waiting on that one a little bit. I now have a positive manpower value. Wow. Let's see here. Send him to Rome. I've already got plenty enough when it comes to prestige. Also, I just realised because the Pope is gone, there can be no more cardinals given out, right? Because that's a Pope thing. It's not a papal controller. It's literally the papal state as an independent action. Oh well. What is going on with Ratibor's Constriction Centre? Did I not build it? I didn't build it. You know what, let's gain some corruption here as well. We'll sort this out. And then let's grab some more manufactories. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra provinces, which in theory puts me up to 69 out of 101. Nice. So the coalition is looking smaller. Let's get another royal marriage with you. The regency is a von Habsburg. That's interesting. Why can't your heir be a von Habsburg? That's just a disgusting sentence to point out. Ugh, have von Habsburg everywhere, but that'd be cool to have Ethiopia as a von Habsburg. So Hesse is now emperor, which, as I've just mentioned, means that every time I fight, I'll be bringing in Livonia, Hesse. Oh, but that's detriment because they're in my coalition. Does Hesse have any non-empire friends? No, they don't. Still tempted by the idea of just fighting a random war against somebody in the coalition where I take out one, or I use one of their provinces as a CB. Like, say, use Denmark. And just kinda gain a claim and use Vestland, for instance, and get a white piece. Just to do some resetting. I'm sure I have an alternative plan. Oh yeah, and because I haven't embraced Enlightenment, my maximum mill power is increasing. So I'll be able to get Tech 26 while I'm not embracing Enlightenment. Or what I could do is just debase currency again a few times and grab it. But I suppose I don't mind it just waiting to spread naturally. Let's say never have a highest trade building possible. Trade depot. Don't have a stock exchange yet because I'm not the right div tech. How about we get a couple really good soldiers households? I would also like to get some conscription centres, to be quite honest. $270 out of 300. Well, the 30k is going to turn to a 60k. That's me automatically back up to 300k. Austria got involved with France. I assume they muscled their way in. So Spain's at 4,200 dev. Great power points. Half of that's from subject, so really there are a lot more. I think I go for artillery damage from back row here first. I also want the fort level, artillery versus fort level, but artillery damage from back row first. All things in good time. Right, so now I'm at force limit. And I can still be increasing my centers of trade. Someone stopped drilling. Finally, siege on a guy. Let's increase recruitment time. Yeah, see? They've converted back. This is why I wanted the claim still. I wish Canada managed to get more of a foothold in Europe. That would have been cool, but alas. Is Lotharingia an independent war? Lotharingian French War. Yeah, they're in an independent war to the Mexican one. Lotharingia just capitalizing. That's an even bigger Lotharingia? Just waiting for Tech 26 at this point. And my next idea group will be coming up soon as well. So next idea group's defensive. I need to keep on par with my morale. Late game is just funnel all units in, have high morale. Realistically. And then you then have the 500 IQ move that you'll often see the super good players do, where like you have one stack that's like got all the cans, and then you just keep the regular units together, and then you just push some of them in every now and then as reinforcements. That's like the truly good play. Let's go. Oh yeah, Royal Morton's the same. It's this I need to change. So now we're hitting later game. Let's still keep morale as the defensive, as the more important one for defensive reasons, I suppose. Ottomans left my coalition, now they've rejoined it. Come on, Otto-derps, don't be like that. I would like to say force limit be damned and build another Build another 60k stack, if I'm honest. What I'll do is I'll just build another 30k stack for now. And I can increase it later. Let's build it in Wild Gas because it doesn't really matter. Go. Ottoman Pretender Rebels are going to do absolutely nothing to my land. They're just going to walk through it. So I've got 3 more trade ideas left. Then this continues to drill also. Yeah, I think I'll go for defensive over quantity. Then again, all problems can be solved by throwing more men at it. I'll think a little more. It's definitely one of the two. 100% certain. Let's put a diplomat on allies, I think. Lübeck's allied with Denmark. Denmark's also in the coalition though. I don't know. Don't know what I'm thinking. Let's skip over the Paradox Carol. This isn't Christmas yet. And actually, it's the direct opposite time of year to Christmas. But that's fine. Hold on, Venice are here, and that is their last province. Wow. Right, let's grab more money from sale titles. I'll pay off a couple of the loans, I guess, this time. As mentioned, I'll start working on force limit a little bit. Oh, this is nice. I can also reduce autonomy of my provinces here. Wonderful. Little extra money coming in. I mentioned that I was going to statify European stuff next. No more states anywhere other than Europe. Another stack of stop drilling. Excuse me. Another stack of stop drilling. Let's put one on and just go. So I think there's still a couple extra people that can be kicked out of the coalition. Sure, I've got the powerhouse of Spain on my side, but their units are everywhere, let's be honest. So they're not directly useful. There's a lot more hard-hitting people directly next to me. I'll increase the level of trade in Lübeck. 455 is now in charge. Brilliant. Now I'm getting points. Shame they're a little old now. I'm actually gonna leave this there, fine. Abolition of Slavery Act. I'm not producing any slaves. I don't feel bad about not taking it, but the thing is that the tech cost it will give me is very brief, and the rest of it is less national tax for stability cost. But I don't care about stability cost. It literally doesn't make a difference to me. Truce with Lip has ended. If I were to fight Lip, I know I can't. Yeah, it would bring everyone in. Expected. Partly because I don't have a CB against them. Ally Savoy. Royal Mary Savoy. My truce with Lotharingians ended. How could you... Why would you call in coalition members? Oh, because... Oh, because Lotharingia are part of the Empire, of course. That's why. Makes sense now. Revolutionary Tuscany. Wow, that's a nice flag. Revolutionary Republic of Revolutionary Tuscany. Gain unrest in places that will never revolt, sure. Like if I took Humanist, I would never get revolts for the rest of the game. Pretty much. It's pretty cool. As long as the religion was Catholic in the province, I suppose. Guaranteed the independence of Verdun and Death Martian. I still think I want to go for... So the coalition will still get called in regardless, right? I think I want to make it against Verdun. And just make it the conquest of Verdun. At worst, I get a white peace. At best, I get Verdun and the coalition all pisses off. I'm now back to 20% of my manpower. Very nice. Anhalt's nearly done. Just gonna speed 5 this. This point. Revolutionary Dithmarsh and Revolutionary Lübeck. The Revolutionary Lübeck flag. Meh. Revolutionary Dithmarsh flag. Meh. I still think the best looking one was the Revolutionary Tuscany flag there. Wow. Mexico owns part of France now. That's great. Good for you. I might even just take Mexico as an ally. That'd be fun. Revolutionary Dortmund, which is actually here. Revolutionary Dortmund is just... That's a flag of all time, isn't it? I could make the CBA Crush the Revolution one. But yeah, Mexico's free. A Federal Republic. Very nice. Let's go. Let's just go to Cow and have a counting house. Everyone needs one anyway. The province probably had a... Yep, it did. Okay. So I have enough mill points to start whichever mill tech I go for. Mill idea will be... I still think I want to make it defensive for that round of armies. Manpower usage is pretty nice as well. However, I do like the supply limit modifier actually from Quality Ideas. I think I just take quantity. Morale is shockingly low though. Really wish I could take both. If a ring gear rivals me. So yeah, I'm really still torn. Oh, let's get level 3 national manpower, thank you. Also, I just noticed my rules age literally just went up while I was on the screen. So they're born somewhere in August. That's cool. Oh, mind you, they were favours for air. So I wouldn't have noticed it anyway. Previously. And now I'm nearly done. I'll put all the units I receive from them, minus the cavalry, into the 30k stack. I'll see about making that a 60k-er. Lotharingia is back to entering the coalition. So, I now have Anhalt's lands. Thank you very much. Let's go. This will go into Wolgast when I can. Then let's statify some of this. Saxony. Anhalt. I know I just omitted the ability to have Tech 26, but that's fine for now. I'll grab it soon enough. Cleansing a heresy on Saxony, huh? So what's the Empire looking like these days now? Very small. The incessant strife, both religious and political, within the Holy Roman Empire is draining the morale of Niederlaus's population. With the relation of religion all-time low, and Emperor Carlos's dishonourable reputation hasn't improved our situation. Many consider it to be in Niederlaus's best interest to leave the Confederation. Yes. I know I could do it with all the provinces, but I didn't pay attention to which ones they were. Upset the Emperor greatly, that's what I'm banking on. I'm going to go gold as the sign of nobility, because nobility can in fact be bought. There's a button right there that does it. Let's grab Krakow Cloth Hall. That sentence was about to be far worse. Turn him into a level 3. There we go. So, almost Prussian blue. 69 out of 101, as expected. This will turn into a 40-20 stack when I have the money, which is now the template ninth. And then let's... I don't really need the government reform too badly this time. So when I was going for the test, same way. Lotharingi got even huger, look at that. 358k now. Yeah, I'm starting to think quantity would be the better idea here. So next idea group will actually be quantity instead of defensive. But we'll discover that next time. Just realised the time. So catch you next episode.